Yeah. Num num cats.
Okay, so this is the first time we're seeing NerosDragon's account here.
Nero is the new guy. He just joined our guild. He has 24 6 stars, if I remember correctly. He has some good stuff. He has Zyros. He has Bella. He has Lagmaron. He has Keanu Reeves.
Who's Keanu Reeves?
Oh, Keanu Reeves. This guy. The guy below. He looks like Keanu Reeves in the face.
What?
That's why you call him Keanu Reeves.
I'm
it's
confused.
Triton, but he looks like Keanu Reeves. Look at its big picture.
I guess.
Yeah, like do the. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. See, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, except for the beard.
Yeah. I mean, he probably had a beard in some movie. Anyway, some good stuff. Some unique fives. Pretty good runes. I mean, some of them need work, obviously.
And that's the one thing most people can benefit on is improving your runes. Oh, definitely need to upgrade some runes.
Yeah, I mean on the stuff you use like in Guild Wars, put your best runes on that, and on the stuff you use for arena defense, basically your PvP monsters have to be your best rune monsters. And trying to improve on that. But I think as is, you can compete with the rest of the guys. That's why I greenlit him.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll have to see about that.
Well, the one thing I would say right now is Neros, just stop making 6 stars and just start farming whatever for mana stones. You gotta plus 15 some of these runes, like this one. Like your chasing like the main monsters you use in Guild Wars, you need to have plus 15s on. Or else you're just gonna be at a huge disadvantage against the other teams we're facing right now.
Yeah. I actually run speed on my Chasun on 2 now.
Yeah.
How has he ruined his Orion? Violent Revenge. Speed, hit point.
Plus 6 though. I mean, aye.
How much speed in total?
Wait.
Oh, that's slow. You have to go higher than that. If you can hit like at least 190 speed on your Orion on Violent or 200, then just go Swift. Because like optimally your Orion should go first, right? Because his AI is pretty good, so he's probably gonna use Harmless Prank first and buff the rest of the team, and then everybody gets a turn. If your speed is synced, right? Because the way you want to do it, you want your whole team to be like optimally 1 speed apart from each other. So if like your buffer, whatever you use, Orion or Bernard or whatever you use, buffs your team, right? Then your whole team gets a turn after that, and there's not a lot of enemy teams that can survive a whole gang attacking them, you know? As far as the guild defense goes, I don't like Sigmaros on defense at all.
No, not at all.
There's better options.
You gotta use your Zyros.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Zyros is that good on defense actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's awesome on offense, but for defense, I mean, I use mine, but you see that I'm still toying around with him. I'm not sure that I'm gonna keep that defense. But yeah, Bella, Chasun, Orion, Bella, and Veramos, they're all great for defense.
Thing I'd like to see Zyros right here, just because he's much more of a threat than Sigmaris. Because if he resets attack, all the skills on an enemy team, then you can really start doing some damage to the enemy team with this, you know.
I mean, optimally you want, I mean, I like the team, don't get me wrong, but optimally you want to use Zyros with a guy that can do a AoE defense break. So If I'm gonna use Zyros, then I would probably throw Orion in there. Like, use Zyros on the second team, maybe. But, then there's no immune. Then, I mean, if he uses Vela, I guess Vela, Orion, then and Zyros, but then there is no heal.
What teams do you ever see Triton with? I don't usually see him in Guild Wars.
Triton's a stripper, right? What's his third skill?
He's a stripper, and his third skill is attack bar, decreases the attack bar, and removes beneficial effects. His second one prevents the skills with cooldown times for 1 turn. So similar to Zyros, but a win version.
That's a good combo with Zyros. Triton, Zyros, and Orion, I want to say.
That'd be pretty scary, actually. I mean, that's your full rainbow team.
No, Daisy typed that in chat actually. Yeah, Orion, Stripper, Zyros. Orion, Keanu Reeves, and Zyros. But they have to be speedy, like Daisy said also in chat.
Yeah.
You have to sync the speeds. Like you're probably use Zyros leader skill, not Orion as leader.
Yeah, I think so, because you got to get your attacks off. Because you have no heals. Alright.
No, I mean use Zyros as leader for the 33%
yeah, that's what I meant.
attack buff.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do there. So something like that.
I mean, it's a YOLO team for sure, but if it's speedy, it can really do some damage. If you improve the speed on this team, I think it's a really good team. And the first one, I actually like the first team as well.
I really like
Vela. Yeah, if he goes like defense, crit damage, defense on Vela, he can like do some serious damage. Like Vela can defense break something, and then Vela is gonna focus that, and it could work. I mean, it has immunity, it has heals.
Vela.
Pretty good team.
Yeah, I mean, if you get good enough runes, I mean, I always put pretty much my best runes on Veramos because I use them everywhere. If you have like good runes on Veramos, the thing is you want everything for Veramos. You want speed, you want hit points, number 2, and then you want attack, and you want all the good stuff and accuracy as well, because he's got that AoE stun. So he benefits really highly from all the different base stats. But if you can get your best runes on him and get a pretty decent attack, he can dish out. Especially he combos so well with Bella. If you get a defense break up there, Veramos can dish out a third of an enemy's HP bar with 1 normal attack, plus throwing up those continuous damage. I mean, he's not your burst damage like Theo or Perna, but he can, if you throw him up there with Vela can also do some pretty good attacks if you build him real strong. I mean, he can be pretty strong as well. So this has enough burst damage without having one single burst monster, I would say.
Yeah, does he have a Galleon in his lineup?
I didn't see one.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I like those two teams. As far as comps go, as far as monsters go, I like these two lineups. Just improve their runes a lot, and you should be able to get at least some draws, like in G3 ranks.
You need some more skill ups. I would go for probably Velajewel first, and then throw your other Devilmon towards Triton.
Yeah. Oh, Keanu Reeves. All right, that's good.
All right, good deal.